Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. It's kind of really beautiful because today I've done like quite a few videos to kind of get myself ahead for the week. And the video I started with was Sagittarius, I think. And as I sat down and started to record, it was pretty because it's quite cold out. So the snow is very crystallized, but it's bright and sunny. And I'm having the same, as I've started is how I'm ending with you. And it's almost like the snow, it's like crystals dancing in the light. It's really pretty. So there's magic in your reading for you too as well, Pisces. So it's all Wild and Unknown week this week. Wild Unknown Oracle and Tarot decks. I'm going to start with the Wild Unknown Oracle. And the card that I'm going to pull out is sort of like, it's interesting. I love how you have two like, kind of like two horses. Going to represent, the card that comes out is going to represent your conscious ego. So it's kind of like the part of you that you're functioning on, quite readily and actively. And it's the part of you that others will be noticing very obviously to them. And then we're going to get into the tarot. We're going to ask a few questions. That's what we're going to do. So let's get started, my dear Pisceans. Save the best for last. All right, Pisces right now. The Pisces conscious ego. Aww, very pretty. The swan. Interesting. Very reflective. I'm actually picking up like a really gentle energy with this, which is funny because swans are not necessarily gentle. They'll dominate a pond and they'll kill anybody who gets in their way. That's interesting. So just take note, any cross watchers. Pisces might seem real gentle, but they'll get you. They'll defend themselves. They'll defend their nest. So that's interesting too. Message is so specific. Okay, I'm getting the message that it's like there's this swan swimming on the pond. The swan is swimming on the pond. The swan is swimming on the pond. And it's like, I'm being shown what's kind of occurring right now. It's like all the birds coming back to this area of Canada. They're migrating here. Spring is starting, sort of. It's really cold out, but the daylight hours are getting longer. And particularly like it's almost like two birds. So like waiting for the other one to return. Waiting for the other one to return is what I'm being shown. And this one swan is circling. So are you the one swan that is circling? Like waiting for someone to return. I mean, it doesn't have to be a mate. It could be. But it's almost like waiting for something to return. But in the meanwhile, like the swan doesn't, it's interesting, right? Like nature doesn't just sit there and pine or ponder. Nature's always busy. I mean, the swan still swims around the lake, the pond, getting food, doing whatever, but it's as if this energy, it's very gentle. And it looks very gentle too, but I think that's the part that's really making this feel strong, the message for me, is that if the wrong bird comes in, the swan is attacking. If the wrong bird comes in, this swan is on the attack. And it's like, so I'm looking at the bird, looking at itself in the water, and I'm hearing that this is how the bird recognizes its mate, its companion, its friend, its expected return, is that what it sees in the reflection is what it sees in this friend, this companion, this return. It really does feel like the like two halves here. And it looks like two halves in the water, doesn't it? What's at the bottom? The deer, another gentle energy. The dragon eye and the deer. The dragon eye. The eye of God to me and the deer. Oh, wow. So this is a fascinating message. This is a really interesting message you're getting today. So this one is like, God is watching you through the eyes of nature. So little animals, God keeps an eye on you. I don't know why you need to know that, Pisces, but there you go. God keeps an eye on you through the eyes of nature. God watches you through all eyes. Oh, that's profound. And why wouldn't he, she? Everything is God's part. God watches you. I'm being shown like the tiniest thing, like a microscopic hair mite. It's in your eyes. Like you really are never alone. Well, that's absolutely fascinating. Kind of like a little download session here for your reading, Pisces. But yeah, God. And there might be something specific about deer. So I don't know if you're somewhere where there are deer present. Doesn't have to be, because that's what's here. Seems specific. But what I'm being shown birds. A lot of birds, though, watching. Birds watch you. God watches you through the eyes of nature. Other living creatures. I wonder why. Why? I don't mean that, but why right now? Why that message right now, I wonder. I heard just because. Just because, you know, if you're wondering. All right. So we're going to go into the tarot and see where this goes. I'm going to pull a card to go with the swan. And then we're going to look at, the other areas we're going to look at are, what are you being asked to release? What are you being asked to embrace? Hidden factor that you're unaware of. An energy that is approaching you. You know, maybe a swan. Wouldn't it be funny if we got a swan for the energy that is approaching you? Because there's some swans in the tarot. Because it feels like that. Like your counterpart, your compadre. Another bird, temperance. Yeah, waiting. But it's so gentle. It's like the cycles of time. I always wonder that. How do the birds know where to meet? How do they remember? They just go there. What do they do if the other one doesn't show up right away? What are you being asked to release? Oh, sad sack. The Five of Cups. Don't be sad anymore. What are you being asked to embrace? I don't know. The Seven of Swords. Hidden factor that you're unaware of. The Daughter of Wands. Communication. Energy that is approaching you. Oh, damn. The Devil. But remember, God watches you through all eyes. The Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. From zero to hero, baby. Totally. From zero to hero. I needed to put cream on and I didn't. Because I think the cream gunks up my cards and now I'm itchy. Anyways, it's my problem. I'm making it yours because I'm shuffling cards for you. Let's see what the swan is waiting for. Let's see what the tarot says. I pulled out an intuitive message on that. And it is. Did get waiting with temperance. The swan and temperance. The moon. And the Eight of Swords. you waiting for? Something that doesn't move. Something that's in danger. Something perhaps that thinks it can't move. You're waiting for, now, you're waiting for something that thinks it can't move. At least that's perhaps a fear that it has, or it's some sort of unknown that it navigates. So why in God's name do you think it's coming towards you? I want to say because there is some sort of watchful eye here. Like the universe is taking note. The universe is watching. And you've got from 0 to hero energy. From nothing to everything. Move on down. Okay, don't be sad. I mean, that's not really something that you can control with me saying it. But, you know, try to look at the more positive possibilities. Release this sadness. She's so cute. My little dog Lily's sleeping behind the camera. She's having a dream. I just wonder what she's barking at in her dreams. Must be squirrels. Me, Larry. A giant food monster. The 5 of Cups. What are you being asked to release? The 5 of Cups. I think it's cute that she can sleep with me blabbering on. What are you being asked to release? The 5 of Cups. All right, just that. Just the 5 of Cups. The 2 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. It's almost like some sort of a hope to achieve something here. A hope to be recognized in some way. A focus on a type of recognition. Just release that. Let that go. Don't worry about it. Because that's not for you to receive, or it's just not the right time. I don't know what it is, but it feels like something to do with some sort of hope of a type of recognition, maybe? Not being recognized, not being valued. This seems to all be somehow attached to this feeling of kind of sad or down, maybe mildly depressed with the 5 of Cups. Yeah. What are you being asked to embrace? The 7 of Swords. Maybe you should be sneaky. 7 of Swords. How should Pisces embrace this? The Fool and the Daughter of Pentacles. What would a little kid do? Right? These are both like very... What would a little kid do right now? I don't know what your situation is, but is it interesting? What would a child do? Take some sort of a risk here. What's being hidden with the sword? What is being hidden? The Star. Your greatest wish. The hell? Embrace your greatest wish by taking a bit of a child-like risk. Don't worry about how you perceive, recognition. The universe sees you. I mean, it does 100% every day through different eyes. I know that brings all new meaning to the all-seeing eye, doesn't it? Not in a political sense, but more in like a spiritual sense. Hidden factor that you're unaware of. the Daughter of Wands, the Page of Wands. The Hermit, and then this flipped into Judgment. The Four of Cups. Oh, there's two cards here. The Death card, the Tower, and the Son of Swords. The Page of Swords. I'm going to tell you something. There's some sort of communication coming your way. And it's communication from, you know, it could be someone that you feel like is off limits. Now I'm seeing like this bird landing in the pond where you are, and you're like, whoa, what are you doing here? That was unexpected. But there's something, I mean, there's something really good about this. Something's being hidden from you. The universe has a very watchful eye on you right now. And some kind of communication is coming your way that's like getting something going again. It's getting something going again. And it's going to be shocking how quickly it starts to move. This communication, your thoughts with the communication. And I know, don't you have the greatest readings? What do you mean has to embrace? The Seven of Swords. What's approaching you? The Devil. But remember, okay, the Devil. This card, I think I saw it was. The hell? The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, the Father of Pentacles, and the Son of Wands. The heck is coming towards you, Pisces? Either is it somebody who broke your heart? Somebody whose heart you broke? Why is this energy coming towards Pisces? Why is this energy coming towards Pisces? The Strength card, the High Priestess, and the Son of Pentacles, because the universe told it to. It's been on like a long journey that the universe told them to take. Somebody's being guided towards you. And I want to say, the universe has got a watchful eye over this. A very watchful eye. And the Father of Pentacles makes me wonder, like, is this, again, like a partner? Yeah, this reading has, I know it's got a bit of X energy written all over it, doesn't it? I don't know. Why is, okay. Oh, the Deer. See, now these two go hand in hand. I know you're going to get like, I don't like this kind of reading. I can't help it. The cards. Talk to God. Don't yell at me. You know, next time y'all want to yell at the tarot reader in the comments? You want to be brave as shit? Type in the comment, God, why you make this reading come at me? I don't like it. Talk to God that way. Don't talk to me. I'm just like, You're working for the universe. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what the cards say. Dragon, all-seeing eye. You're watching. What are you watching for? For the Father of Wands. All right. This is getting complicated. The Deer. Why is the Deer here? Temperance. The Wait. Watching and waiting. Oh my God. And watching and waiting. The Hanged Man. Oh, this way. The Eight. Oh God, that fucks it up. The Chariot. Oh my God. Pisces. The Chariot, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands at the bottom. Like, it's coming. I don't know what it is, but it's coming. It's coming towards you. There's some association here with toxic energy and a heartbreak. It could be a partner. Why? The only reason I'm given is that the universe is guiding this. So again, don't yell at me. It's coming. Get ready. That's what I can say. You want to wear a crucifix. You want to walk around with holy water. Do whatever you want to do. You want to eat raw onions and not bathe for a week so that your ex, if that's what it is not interested. But I'm just saying, okay? That's what it looks like. Here. I'm going to go and do the extended if any of you are interested in that. In the extended, we're going to look at the archetypal energy of your inner child, your deeper soul right now. And then we're going to see what your inner child, your deeper soul is asking of you at this time. How you're responding to that ask. And how would your inner child like you to respond? If you've already started typing to me and then deleted it, and you might benefit from the extended to see how you're responding based on your inner child. And even if you're not, you can still come over and see me. I don't mind. All right, there you go, Pisces. That's what I have for you, my friend. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.